Something at Buddy we take a lot of pride in is doing really exceptional design work when it comes to websites and other graphic design projects. Something we really pay a lot of attention to are the little subtle touches that really help a website or presentation really pop and have an extra level of polish compared to something that most people could create on their own. In this video, though, I'm going to talk through some of the techniques we use so that you can apply them for your own website, and also share a little bit of a case study of a recent project we did to show exactly what elements we brought in there to take that website to the next level. So as an example and as a case study, I want to share with you this website that we did a while back for Christy Teglow, who's a traveler and blogger and author. And we did a site for her, and I want to scroll down a little bit because there was some really great design work and logos that went into this website. And I want to focus on one particular section just to show how it would probably normally look with a layperson design, and then how our team added some really neat design elements to really take it to the next level. And granted, a huge caveat here, I personally can't take credit for this work. This was done by Clint, who's one of our amazing designers and developers. But let's take a look. So on top of this website, in the hero section, we've got a really nice photo and graphic of Christy and some text. But if you scroll down, we've got this section here that I want to focus on in this video and talk about how to polish this up. So this is a two-column structure right now. We've got the header text on the left that says follow my journey, and then on the right there's an image and some text where it says goodbye Australia. Now really candidly, my background is more business, more so than design, so this is probably about as good as I could do. So I want to talk about things we did to really spruce this up to the next level. Now, one of the big things that we can do is think about backgrounds. And a lot of times when it comes to backgrounds, we start out with a blank canvas, a white background, like as is shown in this example. But something that really helps out a lot is adding color or gradients or textures to help spruce that up. Fortunately, though, when it comes to backgrounds, you don't need to be an artist to have a good background. If you just Google free backgrounds, for example, you can find lots of results for different websites where you can download really nice backgrounds that will match well with your website or design project. Now this might just be a personal preference, but a keyword I like throwing in when I'm searching for backgrounds is the word subtle, because these will be backgrounds that aren't as over the top, aren't as loud or colorful. They're just little nice touches that don't take away from your website itself. So this first example here from TopTal has a list or repository of subtle patterns, and you can see some are a little bit more bold, of course, more colorful, but there are a lot of just really nice subtle patterns that won't distract from your website, but just can add an element of just extra polish and nuance to your website. So let's take a look one more time at the before of this section, and then let's take a look at how it looks with a background image added in. Pretty dramatic change. So this is a really cool textured wallpaper type look and feel, really subtle but nice. And then also another element to call out is on the bottom, it's not a straight edge. There's a little bit of curvature to this as well. And this adds a little bit of design interest. Something else technique-wise to pay attention to is that you'll notice that the background wallpaper, for lack of a better term, doesn't go past this box and the teal color in the box as well. It goes right behind it, and this adds a bit of visual interest as well. The next area I want to call out, while this looks way better with this wallpaper background, is this transition between the hero section and the section below is just a straight line, which is fine, it's clean, it's crisp, but let's see if we can do something a little different. So what Clint on our team did in this example is added a little bit of a pattern, a little bit of a design to transition between these two sections. So let's check out a quick before and after. All right, so we've got another little tan border here with a little bit of a curved line just to add a little bit of polish. And you see that kind of matches this tan area up here too. It helps make it a little less blocky, helps it flow a little better, just a really nice element. But still, I think we could add one more thing too. It seems a little bit unbalanced. It's a little bit heavy on the right side. So maybe there's something we could add on the left side. And in this example, what Clint did is found and created a really cool little icon that fit with a travel theme. Let's take a look at that. Really nice. So now we've got a really balanced section There's visual weight on the right and the left that match. There's a nice background. There's this top tan bar and this little stamp that looks like a passport stamp as well. Now let's do one final touch to really spruce this up. Right now we've got a nice little header here, but why don't we see if we can match this tan font to better fit with the rest of the site. So here's before, and now let's check out the after. Looks really nice. So now we've got, in total, we scroll down, we've got a really nice hero section, an easy transition to a really polished section here with a nice background, consistent fonts, colors. These are all little things that we can do as far as looking at backgrounds, the way we're transitioning between sections, adding little icons and polishing touches, and using complementary fonts to make a really overall nice, professional, polished look and feel. Hope you found this video helpful, and granted, I totally understand that some of the techniques and approaches can be a little bit easier said than done. It really does take a bit of a refined eye to have the right look and feel and put these pieces together. But hopefully some of these resources and building blocks can be helpful for you just to take your website or design work to the next level. Of course, if you're at a point where you'd like to bring some professionals in, feel free to reach out to us. We're very happy to chat, no pressure, no obligation. You can visit us at www.buddywdd.com. And on our website, you can learn more about us, see examples of work, and if you'd like to chat, just click on the button in the upper right-hand corner to get in touch as well. We're happy to have a conversation with you. Again, as always, thanks for watching, and talk to you again soon.